What? Seriously? I mean... What? Oh my god. Alright, this... Oh my... You know what? I'm gonna try answering that happiness questionnaire. Maybe I'll stumble upon the right answer. Hey lady. Let's just do all the first ones, shall we? Nope. Okay, so that's not the right one. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't take any more of this! Kill me now! Alright. Yeah, I am so ending it right here. Because I have no idea what next to do. Alright, so, my thoughts on this game. Oh, God. What can I say? A lesson in futility. Frustration galore. Rage-worthy. Bit on the boring side. Making you think about yourself. And the way you handle stress. Let's start from the top. Graphics. I like the graphics. I think they're pretty cool. They look good, they serve their purpose, and they're different from games I've seen before. They all suit each other. They're freaking cool. They all work well. I like them. Sound and music was pretty decent. I mean, I didn't really get sick of the music itself, although, you know, there's only a few tunes in there, but, could have done with a little bit more variation, but, I'm not too fussed. I mean, it was there, it wasn't anything spectacular, but it was enough that you didn't get tired of it after a while, so, yeah, it did its job. Sound effects, well, they were there. I could hear them. They fit, I guess. I'm gonna leave gameplay for a minute. Story. I like the initial story, okay? You got a kingdom, it's starving. Well, actually, you start off in the womb. Fucking beat all the others, get there, become born. Kingdom, starving, go defeat the evil wizard, and then what the fuck happens? And you're cursed! Oh my fucking god, no! So you head into this town where you have absolutely no idea what to do. And, die. Basically, I don't know, I couldn't get, I mean, what the fuck? The challenge? What, how? I don't even. And then I went up there and I beat the stupid boss after much editing and wake up. And that was it? Where's my fucking wish, motherfucker? Yeah, that was odd. and a screen that I assume if you answer the happiness quiz correctly will come into play. I don't know. It's just, it was weird. It started off okay, it's sort of weird. I mean, it was interesting, the whole curse thing, and then going through and having to live your life with the curse and make the most of it, get yourself a girlfriend, kick your friend in the balls every time he leaves you. Yeah, it was interesting. Gameplay. Oh god. How do I start? It was varied. I liked some ideas you put in there. The whole, I mean, I'm not a big fan of grinding. I prefer character and story over most other, and exploration over most other parts of a game. But, I'll do grinding if I need to, and I'll even enjoy it in some cases, because there's nothing like breezing through a bunch of monsters to show you exactly how strong you are, and getting rare drops and killing shit. But there is a limit, and that limit was this game. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, like I said, you've got to remember that people aren't going to be as good at a game as you are. They're not going to instinctively know the weaknesses of enemies, how they behave, how they react and stuff like that, what they drop, their speed, what you can get away with, what spells they're going to cast. People won't know that. They'll only know by learning, and some people have a longer learning curve than others. It's the same with bosses. Bosses, they're not going to breeze through them. Anything in a game, if you find it hard, the people playing it are going to find it torturous. So there's nothing wrong with dumbing down your bosses enough to make it not so much a breeze, but a bit of a challenge. If you find it a little challenging to go through, then chances are the player is going to find it quite challenging. And that's the kind of challenge you want. You want to make it not too hard. When you play it, since you know everything that's to know about the monsters and whatnot, you want the game to be a little more on the easy side than the hard, because the players playing it will find it harder than you will, and they won't know where to go, what to do. That's why most people say, oh, the game only takes 45 minutes, and a lot of people who end up playing it, it's usually more like an hour and a half for them, because they don't know what's going on and where to go and how to do this and where to do that, unless their hand is held. And handheld games are kind of annoying, in my opinion, because I know enough about RPGs to not want my hand held in every single one. But that's neither here nor there. Now I know Calunio has gone back and actually edited and made, I think, twice as much experience points and stuff for monsters, so you're not as grinding as much. There were some bugs, like with the dog's attacks, he couldn't actually use them, and it'd be nice if we had access to more item drops and stuff like that, which I know Calunio was actually looking at doing, upping the amount of the chance of getting items from enemies and stuff, which is great because that's a necessity. The job system, it would have been nice to know, or even hear a rumor from some NPC about how what levels you have to actually get to find the jobs and get them. And it's kind of, I mean, to open all the jobs, you'd have to get to at least level 30. So that's 10 on each job. And man, even with my two and a nearly 3 hour play, a lot of it which was cut out, I didn't get to level 30, mainly because I kept going backwards. That was annoying how high it got very quickly, and I think you could only go through like 10 or so screens before you're dead. And that kind of sucks, because that really sucks. Because when you need to go back and heal, oh my god. And oh my god, just oh my god. Oh my god. And that your friend goes and pisses off on you, oh my god. It's like, no! I've only got 2 people in my party now, what am I supposed to do? Ah! So, yeah, and, that fucking questionnaire, oh, I want to throw a brick at it. Arrgh! And, I mean, it's a great idea, in theory, to have whatever, I don't know, I imagine it gives you a good prize, but I couldn't find it. Good God, I'm not going to sit through all the questions and answer them all, like, in different ways and variations just to get a stinking prize that probably doesn't do anything. It's probably just a weapon or something. And I thought it was a nice twist with the flower and getting the girl. That was cute. And, I don't know, it had good points. Don't get me wrong, I like a challenging boss. I don't like a boss that completely wipes the floor with me, but I like a challenging boss. It would have been nice to see a bit more strategy put into the boss fights. Like with the last one, it's just 2 attacks and he'll just randomly pick one of the 2 things and beat the ever-living shit out of you. And ouch. Just fucking ouch. That's just, oh. But yeah, actually now that I think about it, it might have been deliberately done to stop people going any further, and if so, it kind of sucks, because I was looking forward to getting up there and getting my frickin' wish and going, woohoo, yeah, wish granted, heal me motherfucker. But no, apparently not. I didn't get to retire into old age with my wifey poo. Now I think I've exhausted all I need to say about this game. It has its good points, it has its bad points. Fun? Well, once you get enough levels and you can actually kill monsters with relative not so much challenge, yeah, it's fun. I would have liked to seen a few magic restorers. I mean, magic is the main component of actually using those skills. A bit more MP for the girl if she's supposed to be a mage type. And friend, since he had like, what, not even 20 MP or something, and fuck. Would have been nice to be able to use the dog skills. What it comes down to is balance, and that's what was really missing. Yeah, that was what was missing. I like the general idea of getting... It sort of plays on the RPG trope of different areas getting stronger and stronger as you go. Like, you go from a mountain to a river to a forest, and then they get stronger and stronger in there. But this one was all contained in one place, and I really liked that. It was an interesting twist. Just one area. As you progress further, it gets stronger, the monsters get stronger. It was interesting. That was pretty cool. But, yeah, might have been nice for an NPC to tell me that. Or if they did, at least to shout it at me a few times so that I remember. But I guess you do remember after your first death, of which there were many, many deaths. Oh, and another thing, the life restorer, the elixir or whatever it was, please make it give you more than 1 life. In a game where health restoration shit is like really low, it'd really help to have a little bit more life than 1. because you just get dead by anything looking at you, or breathing on you, or just thinking about you. So, yeah. All in up, I'd like to see a more sharpened version, you know, tidied up, fixed, everything working in concordance and balanced. I might even actually replay it, possibly, maybe. Give me a year to get over this version. But, yeah, it has good sides, it has a lot of bad sides, but, you know, I won't say it was fun, but it was definitely an experience. So, thanks for an experience, Calunio, and, good luck fixing this one up a bit. It'd be worth it to do so too, because it's actually got a bit of, it's interesting. It's got some great ideas in there, it just needs a bit of refinement. So, that was Let's Judge Depression by Calunio. Yay! On to the next one. Ciao for now, guys.